Greetings to you all. Welcome to class 10 English supplementary examination SSLC. Language part 2 English. Time allotted 3 hours. Maximum marks 100. Instructions: check the question paper for fairness for printing. For fairness of printing. If there is any lack of fairness, inform the hall supervisors immediately. Use blue or black ink to write and underline. Okay, now let's enter part 1. Answer all the questions. Choose the most appropriate answer from the given 4 alternatives and write the option code and the corresponding answer. Shall we do, children? Okay. 14 into 1 is equal to 14. So 14, 1 mark questions are there, okay? MCQ. Choose the appropriate synonym for the italicized words. And the question is, first one, how he loved to tear the food that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it. So the italicized word is wet. And the options are dull, bright, sharpen, cut. So wet means the beak irukliya adu apdiye sharp pandrathu. So the answer is sharpen. So wet meaning sharpen. Second one, the owner of the tea shop, now over 60, a little rustic appearance. And the italicized word is rustic. Options are typical, soft, shabby, neat. So rustic naka typical. Okay? Typical in appearance. Third one, India's disabled are deprived by attitudinal barriers as they continue grapple with the challenges of access, acceptance and inclusion. And the italicized word is grapple. So grapple, what's the meaning? Your options are calm, fight, anger, stare. So grapple naga fighting, sanda potu, adu or challenge liya. Okay, so grapple, fight. Moving on to antonyms. Choose the appropriate antonym for the italicized words. Fourth one. We can now look forward to a more inclusive way of learning instead of the cloistered existence that most differently abled learners had to face in the past. And the italicized word is cloistered. So here we have to find the opposite. Okay. The options are opened, enclosed, revealed, suppressed. And the answer is opened. The cloistered naka closed irukkudu. So opposite is opened. Fifth one, he forgot all about his ruler and how cranky he was. And the italicized word is cranky. Your options are unique, known, peculiar, strange. So cranky, opposite is known. Sixth one, Navika Sagar Parikrama was a project undertaken in consonance with the national policy to empower women to attain their full potential. And the italicized word is consonance. Your opposite word you have to find it, okay? Your options are disagreement, actions, opinions, agreement. So consonant, opposite is disagreement. Fine, children? Alright, moving on to 7th question. 7th one. Choose the correct plural form of furniture from the following. So furniture ku plural. Your options are furnitures, furnitures, furniture, furnituries. So I should tell you here something, that certain words do not take any plural form at all. For example, luggage, baggage, furniture, advice, such things and all will not have plural form at all. So what is singular? Same thing only will come for plural also. So furniture, answer is furniture only. C option. 8th one, form a derivative by adding the right prefix to the word obedient. Okay, prefix, it means before obedient you have to add the affix. Your options are im, dis, un, in. So which is the right answer? Disobedient, B option. 9th one, choose the correct expansion of the abbreviation ATM. Your options are automatic telemachine, automated telemachine, automobile, telemachine. So what is the answer? Automated teller machine. Answer B. 10th question. Complete the following sentence with the most appropriate phrasal verb given below. They prefer to put you to dash a farm or at the mills. Your options are work out, work in, work on, work down. And the answer is work in. They preferred to put you to work in a farm or at the mills. Okay. B option. 11th question. Choose the suitable option to pair it with the word under to form a compound word. So now we have to form a compound word. So under plus dash. Your words are world, water, store, room. Okay. So just check it out now. So under world, under water, under store, under room. So the answer is under world. Even under water also, underwater is also not wrong, I think. So under world is the right option. 12th question. Fill in the blanks with the most appropriate preposition given below. The sentence is, the horse jumped dash the fence. And the options are across, on, over, beyond. And the answer is over. The horse jumped over the fence. 13th question. Complete the following sentence using the most appropriate tense form of the verb given below. Sentence is, if I were a bird, I dash around the world. Your options are would have flown, would fly, flew, can fly. So you should understand, children, this past tense. If I were a bird vandadunaka, actually would fly only. Had vandadunaka, would have varnum. Okay, fine, children. So if I were a bird, I would fly around the world. 14th question. Choose the most appropriate linker from the given four alternatives. Dash, he was poor, he was happy and content. Okay, so your options are as, though, but, when. So answer is, though he was poor, he was happy and content. Fine, children. Alright, moving on to the next part. Part 2, section 1. So each carries 2 marks. Answer any 3 of the following questions in a sentence or 2. 2 mark questions. 15th question, children. Did the mother bird offer any food to the young bird? So now you have to write a small answer. And the answer is no. The mother bird did not offer any food to the young bird. Fine, children. Okay, moving on to the next question. Who mentored the crew? So this is coming in the lesson, Empowered Women Navigating the World. Who mentored the crew? Commander Dilip Donde mentored the crew. Commander Dilip Donde mentored the crew. Okay, the crew was mentored by Commander Dilip Donde. Fine, children. Okay, moving on to the next question. 17th one. Where was Nagen uncle's shop? This is from the lesson Attic. Nagen uncle's tea shop stood next to a grocery shop and opposite to Shiva temple. Appa the shop inga irukudhu near grocery shop and next to Shiva's temple. Fine, children. Okay, next one. How does Kim help Alisha? Kim showed Alisha how to train Dragon Dictate to understand her voice, and now Alisha is confident of clearing her GCSE, though she can't use her hands. It means Kim is helping Alisha to get trained to Dragon Dictate software. How it helps to transfer her speech into words on the screen. Fine, children. Okay. Moving on to section 2. Read the following sets of poetic lines and answer any 3 of the following. So you can answer any 3. There are 4 questions. 3 into 2 is equal to 6 marks. 19th question. And now if you will set us to a task, we will serve you 4 and 20 hours a day. So these lines are taken from our machine poem. Okay. The question is, who does the pronoun you refer to here? So the pronoun you refers to the human being. Actually here, machine is talking to the human being, isn't it? That's why. B question. Whose task is referred to as our task here? So whose task is that? Machine's task is referred to as our task here. 20th question. Strong is she in her faith and beliefs. Persistence is the key to everything. Okay, says she despite the sighs and groans and moans. It will go like that. Now the question is, what is she strong about? The woman poem, I am every woman poem, okay. So she is strong in her faith and belief. Second question, how does she deal with the adversities in life? So she is dealing with adversities in life with her persistence. 21st question, the summer of life she is ready to see in spring. She says spring will come again, my dear. Let me care for the ones who are near. She is the woman, she has no fear. Okay, the question is, how does she take life? So she takes life positively. B question, what does she mean by spring will come again? So what's the meaning of that? It means good time will come again. Fine. 22nd question, not hurrying to, not turning from the goal, not mourning for the things that disappear. The question is, why do you think the poet is not in a hurry? So it means the poet is not in a hurry. Why? Because the poet is clear with his goal. B question, what does one not mourn for? Mourn means crying. So one must not mourn for one's past life. கடந்த காலத்தை பற்றி கவலைப்படக்கூடாது. Section 3 children, answer any 3 of the following. Any 3 you can write. 3 into 2 is equal to 6 marks. So you have 4 questions. Rewrite the following sentence in other voice. So active voice, passive voice. So the sentence is, Mala will write a letter. So how will you turn this? A letter will be written by Mala. Okay. 24th question. Change into indirect speech. Direct, indirect. The sentence is, Guna said, this is my watch. Guna said that was his watch. 25th question. Punctuate the following sentence. Then bring them here, Ariel, said Prospero. How will you tell? Then bring them here, Ariel. You put it in inverted comma. So then T capital, Ariel A capital, then said Prospero P capital, end with full stop. Fine children? Okay, 26th question. Combine the following into compound sentence. Sentence is, he reached the station, he missed the train. So answer is, though he reached the station, he missed the train. Or else you can tell, even though he reached the station, he missed the train. You can write anything. Fine children? Now next one, 27th question is, arrange the words in the correct order to make meaningful sentences. Jumbled words. The words are if, study, marks, you, will, well, good, get. And if you rearrange properly, you will get the sentence like this. If you study well, you will get good marks. Okay? B part. There, often, with, problems, mobile phones, are, a lot of. So the answer is, there are a lot of problems with mobile phones. Like that also you can write. Otherwise, often there are a lot of problems with mobile phones. Both are correct. Fine children? Okay, moving on to section 4. Answer the following question. This is a compulsory one, roadmap. 28th question. You are near the market. A stranger asks you to direct him to the museum. Give instructions to help him. Now where are you? You are here. Left side, bottom you can see, right? You are here. Now where are you supposed to go? Museum. So you are near the market and a stranger asks you to direct him to museum. Museum you can see top, right? Okay, how will you write? From here, go straight. Then after that, you are walking near Veda Street, right? Next one, turn left. Reach NHK Road. Then after that, what you should do? Turn right. Cross the road. You will see museum opposite to railway station. Fine children? Okay, moving on to Part 3 questions. Section 1. Answer any two of the following in a paragraph. 29th question. Describe the struggles underwent by the young seagull to overcome its fear of flying. 5-mark question, paragraph. So what you do, you can see all the paragraph questions in the other videos. That will be better, I think, okay, instead of telling it again. So all the paragraph answers are already discussed in the other videos. Second question is, what are the factors responsible for the all-women Indian Navy crew to carry out their expedition? So what are the factors responsible? 31st question, give a brief character sketch of Sasanka Sanyal. Attic lesson. 32 question, give an account of the last day of Mr. Hamill in school. So all the paragraph questions are beautifully described in that separate videos in that lesson. Okay, children, just go through it. Now moving on to section 2. Answer any two of the following. 33rd question. How are today's women portrayed by the poet? 34th question. Describe how the journey of life should be according to the poet. Fine? Okay. So I hope you understood. You can watch the videos for better understanding with explanation. We will see the remaining, it means from 35th question to the last in the next episode. Fine, children? Thank you.